Good morning, viewers.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the program. We changed our time changed last week. So we are coming in a little early here in America, but for people at home, it should be exactly the same time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it should be the same time. So, welcome to the program. Please, as usual, help us to share. Call your friend, let them know, record it, or send an audio. However, way we can get this message across. That's exactly what we want to do. We have our wonderful sister, mother, grandmother, everything, every woman, anything that you want it to be. Our persistent, consistent, tenacious mother. And this is why their children will survive because mothers don't give up.
Mm-mm.
Mothers do not give up. The guy will disappear. The mother will stay there because the lives of her children is important to her. So we are extremely, extremely excited this morning to have her here with us. We'll be introducing her momentarily. So my name is Mona Saga, and I am here. Where am I? I'm here in Houston, Texas. Welcome.
Yeah, and I'm in Lexington. My name is Equi. We'll pull up a video, and while we're sharing, liking, subscribing, following, please also remember to hit the like button, so that we can counter the algorithm of those that are reporting our show. Our show shouldn't be reported for any reason, but we know what it is that in the world, while people are trying to do something good, there's some few, like little percentage of like criminally minded people that will want to do something else. So that's why you need to counter them. So please hit the like button from time to time, and so that the algorithm. My sister is trying to pull up a video that will be playing in the background as we share and invite our friends, our family members, our colleagues, our church leaders, traditional leaders, politicians, the bad ones and the good ones. I don't know if there are good ones, but all of them, bring them. Bring them here for this to be part of this conversation. Our mother is here, like my sister said. She's looking elegant as always. So please continue to help us to share. And you understand why we tell you alliance. Simon, I'm just waiting for you.
Go ahead. Keep
Yeah,
talking.
so
I'm trying to put
the
some stuff.
importance of alliance in self-determination, because inside that Nigeria, that caliphate Nigeria, we have about 350 ethnic groups going through the same thing. So you cannot come out only you and say, yes, so only me they do. That would be a lie. And we don't want to use propaganda. We don't want to use lies. We want to base our struggle on truth, nothing but truth. Okay, please continue. Let me continue trying to share. Thanks, Sister Mona.
Thank you.
That are being advertised are inconsequential, do not even scratch the surface of what we are discussing in terms of the fundamental changes that need to be undertaken for us to have a union. Because the issue we raise, in case anybody still does not understand it, twofold. Have we agreed to be in union as claimed in that constitution? The answer is no, as at this moment, except we do so later. Did we reduce that agreement into writing? Did we codify that agreement into a document we now call the Constitution? When we never met, how could you have written anything? And the proof of what we are saying is printed in the document you call your Constitution. So this fundamental question of whether we have agreed to be in union, and if yes, on what terms? If no, of course, that tells you that we have no union as at today in 2023. And those who think they can hold everybody down, like Professor Anthony Akewale will describe it, union at gunpoint. Those who think they can hold us by gunpoint, by the decree of Absalom Abaka for all times, I'm sorry for you, because the owners of the sovereignties, the owners of the land, look at this map. The owners of all these lands confiscated under that constitution, our sovereignties are confiscated, our assets are hijacked. They're not going to, the rights, their sovereignty belongs to them. It may be suppressed, just like it was suppressed when the British were here doing colonial business. But sovereignty never leaves the owner. A sovereignty can impose itself, like British Crown did, like federal government of Nigeria is doing now, like Fulani is doing through this constitution. That's called sovereignty. Our sovereignty remains with us, and we're going to assert that sovereignty. Our right to self-determination is inalienable. We don't need your permission to exercise it. Of course, you can continue to count on what guns will do for you. But remember, those who sold the guns to you and who will sell the guns to you tomorrow already told you in April of 2022 that this matter cannot be one to be resolved by guns. I don't know how many guns are going to be able to bring to play if the owners of the land will listen and wake up and stand up to exercise their right to self-determination that is inalienable, their sovereignty that's inalienable. I think a word should be enough for the wise. We can continue to, we've pretended long enough that we have a union that we have agreed upon. Some say it's non-negotiable, some say it's beyond discussion. Even when Jonathan took the risk of calling the meeting to discuss the issue, it was on the floor of that conference that the conference decided, the 2014 conference, decided that they will not visit the question of the unity. That is the foundation. The reason Jonathan called the meeting was what they decided they will not touch. And so Ninas became the first to reject the conference and this.
Yeah, we're still sharing. While we're sharing, I have another video that I'm gonna pull up. Continue to call your friends to join because we don't want to rush and start the show when our mother is here. So we really want everybody to reach out and call other people so that we can listen to what she has to tell us today. So continue to share, and I will pull up our brother's video that has gone viral. That's what we said. When you understand what we need to do to get to our destination, you become passionate. You will start making mass videos to educate our people because we are lacking in education. We are lacking in informed decision, really, so that we'll be able to do what we need to do to move forward. The job has been done. It's just for people to key in and understand the role that they need to play. That's all that is remaining. The job has been done. We just want you to key in so you can understand the role that you need to play. It's not that serious at all. There's no reason for you to be living in a place where naira is a dollar. A dollar is 1,280,000 naira. You see, I don't even know how to say the thing anymore. A dollar is $1,280. That's ridiculous.
Number
That
6 oil producing country in the
number
world.
6 oil producing company. What was a country where we are watching?
That's
Dubai and Saudi Arabia is trying to be the next new war that is coming along. The same oil, the same oil.
It's unacceptable.
So we are not going to continue lamentation. There is a plan on the table.
The executive arm of government has been systematically captured. Even the legislators
Sipu, can you all hear this?
Yeah, can you increase the volume, please?
sorting of negotiations.
Is the volume max?
Seeing the judiciary
Yeah.
compromised.
Okay.
And the citizens of Nigeria have been intimidated into moribund silence. Our youths are japaring to
Welcome
foreign
you, Brother
lands.
Isimomodo. Welcome. That was our guest from last week.
Just to
Welcome, my brother.
go and be doing million jobs. Our best of brains are leaving this country every day. We've witnessed terrible level of brain drain because the country is no longer secure. Many of our youths are busy on their laptops using their God-given intellect for Yahoo business. Many of our students in the higher institutions no longer value education because certificate forgery has been institutionalized. Many religious leaders, so called men of God, are busy chasing after money. Many are building gigantic structures, church edifices, without being conscious of the fact that a Taliban government is looming and can decimate all that in just one day. Many are busy at the comfort glasses, comfort houses, when they are.
All right, somebody said they can't really hear this video very well. That's fine. We'll move on. We want to welcome our brother Isimomodu. We want to welcome our brother Eja Lo Nibu. I don't want to say it too fast, so they won't get messed up. He said he's happy to be here. Welcome to the program. Please help us to continue to share. We really, really, like I said earlier, we want to listen to our mother. Mothers never lie to us. It's our mother that will give it all. She's the one that will sell her clothes, her jewelries, her everything to make sure that her children are, safe. So our topic today is state of self-determination for the Yoruba land in relation to Tinubu's presidency. So according to our mother who you're watching today, she said that every ethnic group has a right to self-determination, no matter how small they are. Even if there are 700,000 people, they can constitute a nation. So as long as they are prepared to operate within the constitutional force majeure parameter and fulfill the UN conditionalities. This is what our mother said prior to this show. So our mother that you're looking at is a well-read and soft-spoken lady. She's a graduate of University of Ibadan as far back as, we don't want to name the year because you can see she still looks fabulous. And that was the year when the British colony called Nigeria, order, of course, under the influence of external colonial monsters. They were just coming out from the infamous massacre and near total annihilation and extermination of one of the three founding member regions of the Southeast.